This is a Thunder Game Report.
I thought overall it was a good team win for us. Did a lot of things that we were hoping that we would get accomplished before the game started. Make some shots was one. We did that tonight, 28 assists. Unfortunately, we had the 23 turnovers, but a lot of good things. But there's still a lot of things to still continue to work on. But our defense was really solid throughout the game against a very, very high-scoring basketball team. I thought Steven did a great job coming off the bench, provided us some activity and some protection around the rim, and Jeremy came in and hit some shots for us. 3 threes and they all seemed to be very big threes.
More than Stevens, just his production, what can you say, just a kind of like his moxie as a rookie coming in? He's taking an elbow from Vince Carter. He's not phased. Just everything he's given you right now at such a young age.
Well, he works hard. You know, he's a guy that we're excited that we have. He works hard. He works every day. He comes to work. He gets a little bit better every day, and that's what we've always been, a team that takes pride in our development. And he's a guy that we will continue to work every day, and he's going to improve, a little bit at a time. Some days we're going to think that he didn't improve. That's what rookies go through that. But he's been very good every day in practice. But he protects the ball, or protects the rim, the paint. Still needs to learn the game on this level. A lot of the things that he will pick up as the season goes along is who he plays against, their tendencies and stuff like that.
Coach, can you talk about the energy level that the team seemed to have from the middle of the third quarter on that Dallas was unable to match?
Well, I thought our energy was good, particularly in that second half on the defensive end. We did a great job on the boards. We got out-rebounded in the first half. We came back and out-rebounded them in the second half and for the game. It's something that we want to continue to improve on. The turnovers, we got careless, and we weren't making simple plays. We were trying to make plays that weren't quite there. Those are areas that it's all areas that we can correct. We have guys that want to get better, and we will.
Coach, what made your defensive efforts so effective over the final 3 quarters?
Well, we had to be on point, all positions. This is a very good team that we played against, a smart basketball team, a lot of offensive talent. Like I said, their first 4 games, over 100 and whatever, 12 or 15 points a game. But our defensive effort was good for all 5 guys. We're really locked in, and that's what it takes to be a good defensive team like we've been the last 2 or 3 years.
Not that you doubted Russell's complete health at all, but did he show you even more than you might have thought with his explosiveness tonight?
No, I mean it's what we expect. That's who he is. He's an aggressive player. He's a talented player that has improved every year. But this is the guy that we all know that what he was going to do. When we came back, he had good practices for us. This is still part of his continue to work through some of the rust. He didn't play pickup games and summer long, and and as you can see, there's some plays that he will make more consistently as he continues to play. But this is what we were expecting.
Could you comment just on what Russell's done for your offense? Seems like he's put guys in the right spots, and Serge in particular, he struggled really offensively, but he had his best game so far this season.
Yeah, Serge was active. He was not only was he blocking, he was altering shots, and that's what we expect Serge to do. He has to rebound, block shots, contest, and alter shots, and he did that at a very high level tonight. And then his scoring, he's improved a lot of areas on the offensive end. But that can't be his focal point. For us to be really good, he has to continue to do the things that we love, and he does at a high level, rebound and block shots. But with Russell back, obviously it helps. Russell's an all-star player. He's developed into an all-star player for 3 years now, but it helps having guys on the floor that can make shots.
Coach, we've talked about 2 of the 3 guys that I saw tonight that really stood out, other than Durant and Westbrook, obviously, was we've talked about Serge and we talked about Adams. Lamb was another guy you touched on a little bit. Just looked like his confidence was on a different level. He was hitting shots. He was really hitting, stretching the floor and separating the defense a little bit with his shooting. Is this something you think he can give you consistently?
Well, that's what we strive to be as a basketball team, is be consistent, and individuals be consistent. I think any player there's 450 great NBA players, and any given night they can have a big game, but you want consistency out of all your players. And Jeremy, he has the ability to do that. He's a worker, and we're going to continue to work him and develop his game. But we want him to continue to come off screens hard, be able to set his feet up, and make shots on all parts of the line. And I think he's able to do that. He's a talented young man that works hard.
I realize the sample size is kind of small right now, but so far Adams and Perk have kind of split the minutes. Tonight, Adams played 6 more minutes than Perk did. Is that just kind of the way it's gone so far, or is that kind of what you're looking to do with the center position?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be game to game. I look at the production of the combination of both of them, and then Hash is going to get opportunities also. That's the good thing about having a deep team, that you have to realize that somebody's not going to sit, and you have to make sure that they're ready when their name is called. But they can flip flop. Last game, I don't think Steven played as much as he played tonight, but I thought he played good. He played good minutes. I thought Perk played good. He rebounded the basketball. He made some shots around the rim. But I thought they both had good numbers combined. Really good.
Anyone else? Thanks, Coach.
I'll see you guys.
Great tonight.
How did it feel to be rewarded with the shots falling tonight with the good ball movement?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we've been preaching. We just stuck with it. We trusted in our offense, and we was able to we moved the ball for 28 assists. That's big time. So, we got to keep it up.
Can you just talk about the intensity that seems to always come up when these two teams meet?
Well, it's just two teams just competing. We're right down the road. We play this team all the time, it seems like, and they beat us in the playoffs. We beat them in the playoffs. So we got a nice little history. Our coaches go way back, so, I mean, it's always an intense matchup, and I'm glad we won.
Kevin, you had a season high 27 fast break points tonight. Is there a number that you guys generally try to shoot for?
No, we just try to play off our defense, and I think tonight we did a good job of getting in the passing lanes and rebounding and kicking it up and getting to the cup. So, it depends on how our defense is playing that night. And I think tonight we were active and getting deflections and rebounds, and we were able to get some fast break points.
Kevin, you guys really stepped up tonight. Adams looked good, Lamb looked good. Talk about some of these young guys filling these roles and getting these big minutes, taking advantage of it.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're all just playing within the system. Steven's doing a great job of keeping the basketball alive. Jeremy is cutting hard and, letting the offense get him points and assists. Serge is really great tonight, being active, blocking shots and finishing under the rim, in the paint. So we just gotta continue to play together, and it doesn't matter who scores the most or who gets the most rebounds, as long as we do it together.
Kevin, you guys talk a lot about doing the little things. Steven set a screen for you on Jake Crowder. That was pretty good tonight.
Yeah, man, he does all the little things for us, and he's getting better every time he steps on that floor. And tonight was no different. Rebounding, setting the tone physically, setting great screens, and was able to get me open a few times. So. Childish. But he was great tonight. I think Coach said everybody has to do the little things, not 2 or 3 guys. Everybody has to do it on the floor, and that's the mindset we're trying to take.
They came in averaging 114 points per game. You guys held them to 93. I mean, team defense, what was the difference?
I think we were locked in on our coverages on the pick and roll. They're a random basketball team, meaning they just run down. They don't run plays. They just run random screens, random pin downs, and that's hard to guard. We don't know what's coming. So I think we did a good job of staying alert and helping each other out.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks.